Welcome back, Gmail Nation. This is your host, Getwon Butler, and today we're doing another video starring original character from my upcoming YouTube's animated series, Book of Heroes. Here we go. We're drawing Michael today. So, without further ado, first you draw a circle. You draw a line parallel to that. Then you draw two jaw lines, or pretty much two lines pointing down to each other. So pretty much draw the jawline, make sure they're pointing down and come down to the center of the face. Next, we're drawing the hair. So it's gonna be a quick tutorial, so follow along with me. If you need to slow down the video, you could press the speed button and make it slower, or if I'm going at a good pace, then let's keep going. All right, so all you're doing is drawing some V's. That's how you draw the top piece of his hair that covers over his forehead. All right, so you're just drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 V's connecting across the face. Next, to draw the flaky hair he has on the side, you just continue that formula with the V as the shape of the hair, and then you come over to the other side of the head and you try to draw as close to the actual top hair piece of the line, top line of the hair. Then you draw some more V's and just draw at least about 4 V's at the bottom under the chin, and then 3 V's to the side. Remember that it's always 3 points on the side, and then the bottom layer of hair is usually like 4 points. And again, all those points are created by drawing V's and connecting them together like dots. Now we're drawing the neck piece of the outfit. It's kind of like a scarf wrap on some piccolo type stuff. So yeah, we're drawing that. And as far as the squiggly lines, just connect a few V's. Or do W's if you want. You could do some W's or you can do some V's, but just squiggle them together. A couple W's together, like three W's, or a couple V's together, and squiggle them in as close as you can together. Now, as far as the head piece, we're just drawing a straight line and a line parallel to that, pretty much a rectangle, so a rectangular shape. As far as the other piece of that, just stack another rectangle shape on top. Again, you could just draw 2 parallel lines to each other and then a line straight through. And then one more time, another rectangular shape. And then at the top, you're just gonna draw a lowercase n, a big old lowercase n connecting from one end to the other end of the top of the hat. Next, we're as far as the shoulders, just remember to just draw a line, a curved line on the side and another curved line, and that creates the shoulder effect. The lines going straight through are pretty easy. Just draw a whole bunch of lines, small lines, just some thin lines in the actual scarf of the outfit, the cloth of the outfit that he's wearing. So just draw a couple lines in there, like about 6 or 7. Now we're drawing the face. So as far as the actual line art of the face, we're drawing around the actual shape that I created. So you're drawing a straight line across to form the mouth. And if you want to form that little bottom chin part, you just draw another line under that. As far as the eyelids, we're just drawing 2 straight lines across from each other. And as far as the eyeballs, we're just drawing 2 ovals. So one on the right eyeball and then one on the left eyeball. So one on the right underline and one on the left underline. Next, we're drawing the eyebrows. So this time you're just drawing 2 lines perpendicular to each other. Just draw 2 lines on top of each other. Or if it's easier, just draw the simple shape of a rectangle. Now we're going to go in and fill in the spaces by erasing what was originally there. But before we do that, let's just draw 2 lines parallel to each other. So we're just trying to figure out or fill in where the spacing of where we want the eyes to go, the lines to go. Yeah, we're just drawing a circle in between to give it that white speck effect, because he don't really have like pupils for real, or he just has the eye itself rather than the actual like pupils. He just has the iris. All right, now let's just erase around here. We're erasing the shape. Now, usually I would draw over this, but to save myself time, I'm drawing in the same image, and I'm just erasing what was originally there to form the shape of the head, which is the circle and the jawline. Yeah. So just be patient with me as I do that. All right, let's get back into it. So I was just doing some readjusting with the eyes. Let's go ahead and draw a mouth. So all we're doing is just drawing a big old fat U. Again, a U around the original line of the mouth, and then a top line connecting from one end of the U to the other. That creates the smile, all right? And then just to add that extra, detail, we just add a little crust to the side of his mouth, just a little edge, and that creates that beautiful smile that we all are familiar with. That cool smile for those that grew up in the 2000s like me. You know what I'm saying? Who remembers that dentist place? But let's get back into it. Now we're just filling in those blanks with color, giving him his original skin tone from my original comic. So here is the original color scheme, plus a little twist at the end. So instead of making his the top of his hat green, we make it blue. But at this particular point, we are coloring in his hair, which is brown. His shirt is blue. We keep the cloth of the skirt white because that's how originally I had it in the drawing. But as I stated before, I wanted to change up the color scheme of his hat in this particular drawing. This is not canon. This is not canon. The character is canon, but the color scheme of his hat is not canon. It's green, actually. And here I put it as blue. But you already know what to do. I don't know why I'm rhyming. Bars, whatever. All right, but yeah, let's get back into it. We colored up the hair, kind of pretty much filling in the blanks in little spaces that I can fill in. His skin is tan, so he got like a kind of like a tannish white, and then his eyes are brown, his hair is brown, and then I just put a random magenta like background just to fill in the space of the background so it won't just be purely white bliss. All right, and his name is Michael, if you don't know already. He's a first-generation hero. His power type is ice. That's why I gave him the concept of blue, like Sub-Zero. And this is how you draw Michael. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Next up, I'll be doing another animation and releasing that next week, so stay tuned for that. I drop animations every week on YouTube Shorts, and then a drawing tutorial until it's time to release the actual original episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. It'll be a delay on the world premiere that's supposed to have been, it was supposed to be July 29th, but I'm delaying it because I really want to focus on the quality and making sure that I finish where I left off at, and as far as finishing up the animation and stuff like that. It's taking longer than I expected because, again, it's just me creating this and just managing my time around it. Appreciate you guys' patience, but in the meantime, I'm still serving y'all content with drawing tutorials, showing y'all new faces, original characters, and I'll be continue doing that up until it's time to release the actual world premiere. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for YouTube Shorts animation every week and a new drawing tutorial video every Friday. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.